Hello. So apparently I am on the correct Wi-Fi and it shouldn't drop according to Nick, but I don't believe anything he says because it's so temperamental. Anyway, I'm outside. It is remarkably cooler today, which is a blessed relief. I have my chicken buddies. They're keeping an eye on things because that's what they do. They're my social commentators. My guinea hens are further up the hill, which is a relief because they are so naughty. And I'm going to do a mail chat and then take a wander off to go and do my barn chores in this delicious temperature. So, yesterday was Wednesday, and my goodness, did we have a lot of rain, which is super because it's quite well needed, and all my plantings that are still in their planters, they're quite happy, which is good. And it saves, because we obviously can't really water at the moment. Although I have found a tremendous source of water. My goats, they've got tubs in their in the deagle house up there, and they poop in them, and then they won't drink the water, and it's fantastic. So it's like fertilizer water. So I'll go around with my tubs from my goat house and water my plants, which I think is a tremendous idea. So I should probably patent that idea, and everybody will be like, "Ooh, what a splendid idea! Look, 2 for 1." So that's something the goats are useful for. Because yes, oh my goodness, see, I don't know. He obviously thinks he's chucking things over the fence. And he's upset the guinea hens. See? Anything that isn't part of their expected daily routine just sets them right off. Nick has upset the guinea hens. I thought he said he was coming through, as in he was going to follow the trash that he sent over, but obviously not. I don't know if there's any point talking over them. Honestly, they get so indignant. It's like I give up. Well, calm now. Good. No. Still a bit irritated. This is actually the song of my life, really. That splendid noise. Anyway, so tremendous amount of rain, which is probably just what we needed. Lots of thunder and lightning. We're turning into Florida. We get muggy mornings and then thunder and lightning in the afternoons. Nick, you set the guinea hens off.
I know.
Did you do that deliberately?
No. Like,
the goats
the goats aren't happy about it. Goats are like, jeez, what happened there? Didn't sign up for this.
No. See, I can't believe you did that. Anyway, so
Elizabeth and I are on vacation now. Remember, this used to be the beach.
Yeah, we're sitting on the bench at Nick's old beach where he used to sit with his deck chair.
The son of a beach. Remember
son
that?
Of a beach.
No, it's got the son of a beach.
Oh, anyway. So, it has been... You really have set them off.
So noisy.
Oi!
I don't think the Apple microphone can filter that sound out either.
I don't think my ears
not
can.
even AI can filter that out. It's like, what the hell is that?
Makes your ears bleed, doesn't
AI
it?
machine just exploded.
Anyway, so we're still working in the garden.
We're making good progress though.
I'm losing the will to live, but fortunately the plants are on side. They haven't died yet.
And we've had lots of rain, which has
been fantastic.
Been good for the plants, and also been good for sort of washing away a lot of the mud that we've left lying all over the place. Yeah.
So multitasking. So that's been super. But Nick unfortunately found this. What's that app called?
gosh, what's it called?
It's How Dead Is My Plant. That's what it's called.
It's called Picture This.
Go picture this. And you take pictures of your plants and it tells you what they are, although it's not quite accurate, because it did tell me something was something and it just wasn't. And so even I knew it wasn't 100% accurate, and that's a miracle. Anyway, so...
accurate enough.
Accurate enough for me, yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, you take a picture of your plant and then it says you're doing fine, or you're not doing a very good job, so you better go and follow my instructions and do this, otherwise your plant's going to die.
Yeah.
So
it tells you when to water them. Yeah. And you can add all the plants to your garden, and it'll tell you what you need to do at different times of the year and stuff like that. Yeah,
which is absolutely super. So now, instead of just having the animals to try and keep alive and feed and water, I've now got plants that are demanding on my phone.
Yeah, and so Elizabeth is retiring from animal care and will be full-time looking after the plants from now on, because she's just not going to have any time. I'm not whatsoever.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, you should fertilise this now with Epsom salts. I'm like,
That's right, yeah.
I'm like, okay, no. I keep them for putting my feet in, honestly. So,
And we look enviously over at Michelle's garden, which is like...
I'm not going to... She doesn't like the camera.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, she's very good at looking after plants.
I know, she likes them.
Yeah.
But we're doing well. We're nearly 2 weeks in.
Yep. And they're planted, and they look nice, so...
And they're not dead yet.
Mm-hmm. At this rate, we'll be able to dry them for at least 7 or 8 hours before they give up the will to live, yeah. So I've now got very demanding plants. You need to sit closer because I can't stick my hands out this far. We'll slouch down. And so that was very exciting. And what a find. And I put it on one of my... I will say, I did put it on one of my existing indoor plants that I've had for quite a while. And this is a really, really smart plant. It's survived all odds. And it said it was actually looking quite healthy. Good.
Yeah, but it's actually one of those apps that says, yeah, it's looking quite healthy.
It's obviously useless then, that.
Yeah, I know. And then it says, but you might want to consider. And I'm like, no, if it's healthy, I am not touching it. Good enough job. Yeah. I think that's us fine. So that's very exciting and quite time consuming. And good job finding that.
But it is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Although Nick sent me to go and download that app, and he said it's about $99, 99 cents a week. I said, oh, okay, I could spring for that. So I went and downloaded it, didn't I? And I said, it wasn't, it was $9.99 a week. I said, these are very expensive plants to keep alive. And I totally and utterly downloaded the wrong one. So I quickly came off that because... No point spending that amount of money when it's me looking after the plants. Anyway, so that's really good. And what else are we doing?
No, we've been doing things in the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of moving furniture around.
I can't use my car, my farm car, because it's got a table in it.
It's got a table in it. Yeah. And I sold the other table.
Did you sell it?
Yeah, I've sold it. They're coming on Saturday.
But did you definitely sell it? I thought they were just coming to look at it.
Well, I mean, she said she definitely wants it. And I've got somebody else who said they'll take it if
that doesn't
the other person doesn't come through.
Well, that's really good.
And actually, they were offering me more money, like to keep it for them.
Did you take that?
No, I didn't.
We had a super round table. But it was quite... How wide? What was the diameter?
It was very round, but not very flat. So it's like rough wood on the top. So you put your plate down, it goes... It's
rustic.
It's like a chair with like an uneven leg. When you put your...
It's the restaurant experience. When you go to a restaurant and the table wobbles and they fold over a menu and shove it under a leg.
That's right. It was a bit like that, but the table itself wasn't unstable. It's just like the top of it is like wood.
It was reclaimed wood.
Yeah, it's like reclaimed oak or something.
Yeah.
And it's very uneven, so which is supposed to be cool. Yeah,
but
part of the look.
But we're not cool.
Yeah, so like you put your plate down on it and it's like goes like that, you know, and the gravy rolls off onto the table.
So it's a Nick problem because I didn't find it a problem. But it was round and it sits in quite a narrow space, so we decided to go for a rectangular table, getting our geometry shapes correct.
It should actually be, from a feng shui point of view, it should be top notch.
Or shui feng.
Or rong shui.
Or rong shui.
Yeah.
That's us. So we're going to hopefully at the weekend get my car emptied so I can have it back. And that will get us all moving again, which is super. And our little chicks, they've been going.
When I was picking that table up, like I had to
we
drive
need to
down to Newton, which is about, I don't know, 40 miles away, sort of west of Boston. So I got down there and we managed to get it in the car just, but I had to push the seats like as close, you know, as far forward as they would basically go, you know, the front seats.
To the steering wheel.
Yeah. So I was driving like this, and I got in the car to start driving, then I realised I couldn't actually move my foot to get to the accelerator and the brakes. So I had to take my shoes off. I had quite thick sneakers on, so I had to take the shoes off, and I was like sitting there driving like the Pink Panther did in his wee car back in the day. It was not comfortable. So I drove very slowly all the way home for 40 miles up the 95.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. And it wasn't much fun.
You should have hung the table out the flip-up back bit.
Well, you know, I wish I'd thought of that, actually. You mentioned it.
Doofus. See, that's why you can't go out without me.
Yeah, and it was quite a slidey table as well. So I thought it was actually quite good that it was fully enclosed in the car, you see. Yeah.
Do you remember we were
along with 6 seats?
We were coming back from Wellesley one night, and we had the trailer on the car, on the back of our car when we had the expedition, and it was hilarious because people kept sort of like waving at us, and we thought, gosh, there must be something wrong with the trailer. So we pulled over to the side. We pulled over to the side of the road. And not the side of the 95, and this guy stopped behind us, and what had happened was it was the chains, the safety chains. They were trailing on the ground and they were sparking.
That's right, I remember. Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. And the guy said, "You've got sparks coming out from the car to the trailer." We were like, "Really?" So we discovered it was
no, it's a sports car, yeah, like Formula One.
Yeah, we're on high octane fuel actually, and so we're fond memories of that stretch of the 95.
Yeah,
that's where you join it and then something goes wrong and you have to go and sort it out. So anyway, and our little chicks have been going out with Janine, obviously, so they're doing well, and have to get them handled, and
they're very cute.
They're very
Apparently
cute,
they're very popular in these visits.
Yeah, everybody loves little chicks. Obviously we don't take the guinea hens out.
Can you imagine?
Well, actually it would be super if we took them, because we would never be able to catch them. We'd have to say,
we could
get them next month.
By mistake.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, we'd be banned, wouldn't we?
Guinea hen's supposed to be quite nice cooked, isn't it?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know, you'd have to
Or
catch
is that
them.
guinea fowl?
That's the same thing.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, you'd have to catch the little stinkers though. And what are you doing now?
I'll go and see if I can see the questions.
Oh, I was just going to do the questions on here.
Well, it's just like...
I'm allergic to sunscreen, and honestly, it's scratchy as scratchy. You know that time, when you're trying to go to sleep and sometimes your brain takes over and starts going a bit AWOL? Julius had been in my bedroom last night, and he's very big and very hairy. And it's a tremendous mess. And I always hate going into the bed if Julius has been on it, because he sheds bigly. So I'd flicked it all off, and I'd put lip balm on, and it stuck in my lips, and I was like, pulling bits off. And I went to bed, and I decided that I couldn't breathe because I was covered in dog hair. So I spent all night going, well, I've got sleep apnea, so probably that wasn't helping. So I thought I was suffocating with dog hair last night. That was quite the evening. Have you got all of the questions?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I got them.
There's one here.
No, I got it. Let me go through it in sequence. You know, you can't come here if you're not going to follow the plan.
I can leave.
Oh, you just sit there and behave yourself. You answer the questions. Hello, everybody. Look. Da 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 da. Oh, it is nearly Friday. You are quite correct. Oh, who's that? I'm just waving at everybody. Oh, you better go and see who that is. Did you order food?
No.
It's Justin's food.
Oh, nothing. Justin's food.
Oh, go and take. Stolen Justin's food. Please get Justin's food. Run, Nick, run! There we go. Now. Okay. Oh, Nick lost the goats today. And we've got Justin's dinner. What's he having?
Oh, well, I mean, it looks pretty good.
Oh,
He's
sweet
got
and spicy
sweet and
fries.
spicy fries, a double trouble burger. That sounds good. Two classic fries. Oh, it must be for him and Carleen. One America-style burger.
Ooh.
Sounds pretty nice. From Crazy Good Kitchen.
We've got your dinner!
Right behind me.
Hey, listen.
Finders keepers! Finders
Possession
keepers!
is 10 parts of the law, mate.
9/10 of the
hold
law.
on to this. I know you get quite angry, but...
Do you want to wrestle for it?
Thank you. Hi, everybody.
Enjoy!
Thank you.
So, yeah, so we'll need to think about dinner. What are we going to do for dinner?
Oh, gosh.
What are you cooking tonight?
Possibilities are endless.
Oh, she might run him over. She might be. Yes, see, they are noisy. They are so super noisy. Little stinkers.
I think she tactically avoided you there, Justin.
No, there's more than 12.
12 what?
Chickens. There's some of them are way down in the pond area. They'll come back at night time. It's very sweet.
I found those goats way up in the way back today.
Behind the house?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked in the field and I couldn't see the goats, and then I thought maybe they were inside the chicken house. Maybe they got locked in or something. So I looked in the chicken house. No goats. I thought, oh yeah, that's not good. And I looked round the pond, there was no goats. And I thought these goats could be like in Maine by this point,
Yeah.
you know? Like, so they were way up the way back.
Just doing their goat thing.
Yeah, they were quite happy. And then when they saw me, they came running like, hey, Dad! They came running and they just went back in there.
See, I can tell you, where's my thingy that turns the thingy? Look, you are never alone in this place. There's always somebody watching you. Hey, Billy. Oh, so I haven't planted either of my holly plants quite yet, Fernanda. They're sitting behind the green car there, and they're about to go into containers. Of course, I'm waiting for the hot weather to do that, because I like planting things in the really hot
We
weather.
should do that today.
No, because I've got more containers coming. Till be fine. Till be fine. I tell you, gardening is quite a serious undertaking. I have the sorest arm, and I think it's all the digging.
Yeah, it's all that and getting the...
Oh, gardening injuries. I've got gardener's elbow.
Yeah, I've got something wrong with my elbow. Actually.
Yeah, see? It's been
I
quite...
get raking elbow.
Raking elbow, yeah.
It's like tennis elbow.
Yeah.
Except not quite as athletic.
And we can't quite understand it because we're always mucking things.
Well, I think that's what it is. I think it's a certain tetanus or something in here that...
Yeah, it must be because I don't know what it was. Don't understand it at all. Because quite frankly, it was... well, I suppose it's a different action because there's more digging involved. 7 inches of rain in less than an hour. That is quite a lot.
Where's that?
That was with Becky.
Where's Becky?
I don't know, darling. I didn't ask her. Because it is the Tinternet.
Tinternet.
internet trouble.
I just did ask her. I'm sure she'll reply.
If she's comfortable. Or you can ask AI just not to go nerd on you with all sorts of instructions. I think I was on the basic instructions. You've seen worse. Oh gosh, flooding as well.
Where are we? We are sitting outside the front of the house.
No, I think they're talking about the flooding.
Oh, right. I thought they were talking about... Oh, sorry. Guys, stay on topic.
If you're going to change topic, let us know so we can join. Like, I've got straining my elbow. This is...
Do you want me to hold it for a bit?
No.
What's that?
Plastic plants and dust them from time to time.
Well, oddly enough, there was this sort of strange sort of science experiment I found in the house. Elizabeth had this, like, it's like a big glass kind of...
There's an aquarium
container.
with plants in it.
With plants in it. And it's got, like, lava rock in the bottom and all these plants in it. Anyway, it started going a bit green. And Elizabeth, I said to her, listen, I think it's time to clear this thing out and do something else with it. And she said, but what about my plants?
I've been growing them for 2 years.
I've been growing for 2 years. And so the first one I pulled out was plastic. I'm like, that's why they're not getting any bigger. I see, right?
That's why they're not dying.
So they were all plastic plants, apart from one. Now, that tells you all you need to know about my wife and gardening, yeah?
I was so impressed.
These plastic plants just are not growing.
I was
fertilised
sure,
them, I fed them.
I had to see the fertiliser in the pump bottle.
Yeah, well, we have scientifically proven that even fertiliser doesn't work on plastic plants.
Oh.
Yeah? Imagine that. What use is fertiliser if it doesn't work on plastic plants?
And they also don't degrade.
I guess the
in
fertiliser
water.
probably cleans it. I mean, it's just as good as water, I guess.
Anyway, so I did a great job with that aquascape, because I'm sure that's the technical word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New forms of life were discovered.
Yeah.
We've got some plastic kind of plant hybrids going on.
But they were quite lifelike,
Yeah.
weren't they? Yeah, they were good. Yeah, I quite liked them. They were fantastic, actually.
They were lifelike because they were plastic, darling.
Every
Yeah,
time you
killed
laugh,
them.
we bounce up
Yeah.
and down on the bench. Ow! Stop it. Are we doing anything fun during my vacation? I get to spend time with Nick and he has to listen to me all day. He's loving it.
I talk nonsense all day long.
He talks nonsense all day long. So yeah, we're doing lots of really constructive nonsense building. In fact, I think we're spending more time running around after Sophie.
Yeah, we do actually spend quite a lot of time running after Sophie.
Yeah. So it's oh, Becky, was it you that posted the picture of West Virginia?
That's where she's...
Yes, do you remember? I know, but do you remember the picture, the video? And I'm sure it was Becky, and because Debbie Paisley also posted it. It was with the pickup truck, and the water was just the pickup truck was fortunately empty, and the pickup truck was being swept away.
Gosh.
I showed you that, and you said, "Gosh, where's that?"
Oh yeah.
Yes, the Ginger and Coco are so sweet, aren't they? And
But they're not in the kill pen anymore.
No.
They're in
No.
They're in a very nice pen now.
no, and the person, the rescue that I'm looking after them for, she contacts me on Tuesday because she puts in the orders for the deliveries because they pay for the shavings, the hay, the feed, etc. And she contacted me this week and she said, "So, do you need shavings, hay, or feed?" I was like, "Absolutely not. We have gone through half a bale of hay. They sent 11 and a massive bale of alfalfa, and they're not touching it because they're just eating the pasture. They're out in the rain, they're out in the thunder, they are just eating away like crazy." So it's worked out really well, and they're very happy, aren't they?
Yeah.
And Coco, he just skips around all over the place. He does the crazy Angus kicks in the air. So it's lovely to
Yeah, and when I
to
take the
watch.
feed out, they just come charging down. And they're very nice, very sweet.
Yeah, and the good thing is they're small. So they're not horse-sized, they're small ponies. I think she's a Hackney, so she used to be... In fact, when I'm sure I've probably told you this. No, it's a Friday. No, because did we not get the farrier out on Friday?
I remember you talking about Hackneys before.
No, about the feet.
What about them?
When we take the shoes off, it was the driving studded shoes with the borium. Anyway, so she's obviously been driving, but now she's just running around and having a super time. So that was lucky. Oh, I'm scrolling down. Look at me. I'm so high-tech, me. I'm scrolling.
Scrolling.
Oh, I'm scrolling. Oh. Now, Carla, is that a video chat of Nick driving somewhere or of the driveway?
That's me driving with my knees up to the
Oh,
steering
in fact,
wheel.
we could put you in the car and show you.
We could, yeah.
Just when we finish.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going down these questions. The foal's doing really well. He's still quite flighty, isn't he? Of course, I have a policy of no halters on. So when they came in, they were like, "Do you want the halters on or off?" I'm like, "No." I said, "We don't keep halters on in the paddocks or the stalls." And took it off, and he's like, "Watch me go!" And it was just like we'd set a motor going, wasn't it? He just takes off, but he's super. He's curious, so that's good. And he's actually eating. So he's actually eating the mare and foal food, and that's one of the things that we needed to be able to see to start the process towards weaning him. So he's still drinking from his mother, but he's also eating her mare and foal food. So he's really got the best of both worlds.
Yeah, he's dining well.
Yeah, he's lovely. Very sweet. I've only got 2 guinea hens.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got
Sounds like
two's all you need, guys,
Two's all.
honestly. I promise you.
There's only 2. Oh, I tell you, there's something else, those guys. I don't have lights in it. Well, they do. They've got lights in the Deagle house, but I turn them off so they can go sleepy bye-bye.
I think there's something wrong with the camera.
Oh, is it the camera lights don't go on?
I think it's like you used to be able to see them at night, like with the night vision.
Night vision.
There's something not right with the night vision and night.
Maybe it's
actually,
been turned
Joe
off.
told me about it, and I need to go in and take a look because I can't remember.
Okay.
There's something not right with it, but you should be able to see them once the night vision's on. Yeah.
Oh, Fernando, what about Carlene's? I'm not sure what that's in relation to. See, there you are. This internet's really tricky. I can be doing dog instruction through the camera. Yes, because I don't think Justin would eat that amount of food. I think he also buys for Isaiah as well. It is nice because when we drive up, the goats all run over and the chickens all run over to see what's going on, don't they?
Yeah.
You're very sociable. Oh, look, you're watching Nicholas Tisson.
But I joined really late.
Yeah. Yeah, I was super at gardening in Scotland too.
Oh, you were actually pretty good over there.
Was I?
Yeah. It's actually really good with outdoor plants. It's indoor plants that you're not so good with.
No.
Yeah?
No. I always forget where I put the blinking things.
I love picking up stones.
So, Nick is, there's this children's programme and it's called In the Night Garden. And it was the people who made, what are those things? The Teletubbies. The lady who wrote the Teletubbies, she made a couple of other programmes. One was called the Boobas.
Yeah, which is weird.
One of my daughter's first words was booba.
Booba.
I'm like gutted. Anyway, but this in the Night Garden, it's lovely because there's Upsy Daisy, there's Iggle Piggle, And there's this character, and he's called Macapaka.
Mika.
And all he does is he goes round with a little truck, and it's cartoon characters, and he picks
Well,
up...
not cartoons. They're
Animated?
They're I don't know, how would you call it? They're
Animated.
people dressed up in costumes. Yeah.
It looks like a blinking cartoon.
It's not a cartoon.
Well, it's people dressed up in costumes, in cartoon costumes.
Yeah,
Okay.
sort of. Yeah.
Right, okay. They don't look like people, okay? Because the one called Macapaka goes round, and he's got a little cart, and he goes Macapaka, Macapaka.
Mika.
And he wanders around with his cart, and he picks up stones, and he polishes them. And that's Nick. He goes around with a little bucket, and he picks up stones, and he polishes them off, and then he puts them around the outside of the building as a drip line for the gutters. So there. Yeah, so he is now called Macapaka. And if you have any inclination, go and look up Macapaka in the night garden on YouTube, and you'll see
you'll be addicted. You'll be watching it all night.
Yeah.
It's really
sweet.
It's really sweet, and it's actually a nice thing to watch before you go to bed.
It's actually very gentle. We used to sit down with the children and we go, oh, look at Macapaka, look at Iggle Piggle and Upsy Daisy.
The Pontypines
and the Pinky Ponks.
The Pinky Ponk.
Yeah. And I honestly, I have a daughter who had an Upsy Daisy costume, and she used to wear it all the time. Very sweet. There you go. I actually do like gardening as well, but I get very stressed when they decide to give up and die on me. You know, pruning them. Although, I tell you, pruning hydrangeas is a bit tricky because you can cut off their blooms for the next year. That's why mine have gone all leggy. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was explaining to Nick. I try and buy perennials and not annuals because it's just too much.
Double the work.
Double the work, yes.
Triple the work. Work every year.
I know. I did.
She did.
I did. And you know, they'd all had fancy names. Do you know what it was? And in my defence, right, so I bought this aquarium thing, and I would never have put fish in it because it didn't have a pump and it didn't have all this, that and the other, which is probably why it went blinking green. And I thought, you know, I just need aquatics because I know what I'm talking about when it comes to plants. I need some aquatics here for a bit of interest and aeration. So I was on this website and it kept giving me all these blinking fancy words for these plants, which were sort of like, some of them had sort of like round leaves, some of them had long stringy leaves, and some of them were attached to rocks, and some were in little baskets. And quite frankly, I thought this was a super idea because you just had to plant them in the volcanic rock and it was great, we were good to go. And obviously the reason they didn't die was because it wasn't because of my skill. Bit gutted now, actually.
If only I hadn't found out, darling.
Yeah,
it could have lasted for decades.
I mean, seriously, Nick, it actually kind of crushed me a wee bit yesterday.
Oh, Chris.
He put his hand in and he went, I think this is plastic. I'm like, don't be ridiculous. It's not. I bought plants. And
I've never seen somebody look quite so crestfallen, I have to say.
yeah, I thought I'd done really well. I even bought a pump bottle of fertilizer, and they were doing exceptionally well, okay? And that should probably have been the giveaway. But anyway, so I'm very successful with plastic aquatics. Oh. I'll not be charged with looking after your ducks then. Yeah, plastic aquatics have gone, sadly. Oh gosh, that was a tremendous amount of water. Oh, that's lovely, Fernanda. Arrive on the 29th. Right. Nick driving. Yeah, we're going to see Nick driving in a minute. So, is it, now those mule teams, that's that special, it's not called the Mule Army. What's it called? It's where they go into disaster areas, you know, where it's been hit by natural disasters. It's the Mule... Gosh, I can't remember what it's called because they went in. Remember when North Carolina also had all that flooding and landslides. Oh, crikey, I can't remember what they're called. Somebody will know, hopefully, because it isn't going to be me. Hey.
Oh, I haven't done that for a while. Yeah, we could do that soon. Bacon and marmalade.
Bacon and marmalade sandwiches. Oh, right, so we'll get that sorted. The foxes do come up here, but I lock the chickens away in at night time, and I have guinea hens. You're very welcome to watch for foxes up here as well, though. Yes. All eyes on chickens. That works.
She's good with animals and people, just not plants.
Just not plants. Hold on, Fernanda, where's the plants?
She's working on it.
Yeah, and Nick's only got 2 ducks now. And they're the duckiest... Excuse me! They are the duckiest of ducks. They waddle like ducks, they quack in the most duckly fashion, and they're just ducky shaped, aren't they?
Yeah, they're happy and goofy like ducks.
They're lovely.
Yeah.
They're so lovely. Very, very fond of them. Mule train. Yes. No, the guineas the guineas in the winter went up in the tree.
And they went on top of the house.
On top of the house, and for about 3 weeks in the winter I couldn't get them in the worst of weather. And now they're in the chicken house, which is actually good, because
like
that's
standing guard up there, like actually in the little chicken door.
They are like guard dogs. I know, when they come running out in disgust. Right, go in your car. I'll turn this round. So I don't want to show. Here he is. Look, demonstration of Nick's driving. Did you take? Oh, did you take a chair out? Oh God, he can't get his knees in.
Oh my God! Get my feet down like there. It's pretty tight, and I had to steer like this.
Right. Okay. Let's see what he's got in the back, actually. Oh! Oops. Yeah, he's got tables and chairs in the back. Oops, sorry, Nick. Yeah. Okay, there you are. Here, we'll go see our little goatee doties. Hey, Billy. That's one of my plants, Nick. Where did you get that? Look, he's got one of my plants. That's my mother-in-law's tongue snake plant. Oi. Hello, darling. Hello, Maple. And Henry and Billy and Tommy, the little huggy bugs, and then my chicky doodles. Oh. So some of them are down this way, and then they all go in at night and sort themselves out. Hi guys. Hey, you little stinkers. See, you want the guinea hens to come out and look at you, and they're like, nope, sorry, we don't actually play on demand, thanks. Hello. Look, they've gone in. They're terrible. Oh, there. Hello.
Zoom in on that one.
How do you do that? I don't think I can zoom in.
Can you not do that?
No. Don't think so. Oh, there he is. Go on, sing the song with your people.
Make some noise.
He's like, nope. Totally won't. An absolute little stinker. Go on.
There's the camera.
And there's the camera up there. Come on, guys. See, they're like, no, we're not doing it. Oh, well. Thank you so very much for joining us. And we will be back on Tuesday, because it is Thursday. Yep, got it. So have a lovely weekend. And thank you again. Bye-bye.